Hey guys, right now what I just want to talk to you guys about is just something a little bit more personal. It's a product that I've been using for quite a while now. I love it. A lot of cousins that are younger than me, and I have a lot of nieces that are younger than me that are now kind of hitting puberty. I know I have quite a few younger viewers, and I just wanted to address something that I had a problem with when I was growing up and when I was going puberty and everything, and it's just how hairy we are as girls, especially Guyanese girls, and especially like Indian girls or Armenian or Greek or Italian girls. Like, we're just so hairy. It's ridiculous. Like, I wish I was like Polish or something, because like Polish girls don't even have hair. I don't know, but because I knew this Polish girl, she had no hair in her body, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? But I was super jealous. A lot of my cousins have been kind of just like freaking out about it, and they're like, I want to wax, I want to do this, I want to get rid of the hair, but like they're so young, you know. Like, my cousin is, I think, 13, 14, and then niece is 12 and 11. So like, your body totally starts getting mature then. Some mature more than others. Some are still kind of like little babies. But I don't know what it is for you, but I know for them, they struggle so much with hair on their face, on their legs, on their underarms, like on their hands, just everywhere on their body, you know, especially, you know, down there. And it's crazy. Like, everyone is just super self-conscious, super upset, and they're like freaking out and they want to get rid of it and everything. And I was the exact same way. I never started like waxing my arms or my legs or doing my eyebrows or my upper lip or my sideburns or anything like that. I recently started doing that, and it was only because I was comfortable with myself that I really didn't even care about like having sideburns or having hair on my face. I still do have hair on my face, but it was only recently that it occurred to me that not that it occurred to me, but just that it was just kind of like, okay, well, maybe it's time I should get rid of this right now. When I was younger, I used to like, I never cared. I was a little tomboy. Like, I never really cared about any of that stuff. I never really shaved my legs a lot because growing up in Guyana, you don't really shave your legs. You don't really like do these things. Like, it's not really that serious. Like, at least when I was growing up, back in the day, because it was just kind of like everyone had it. It was like a normal thing. But I mean, now that you're older, obviously you're trying to attract people, and you don't want hairy legs. Like, nobody likes hairy legs. Nobody likes to be hairy. I started waxing and I started shaving and stuff like that, and I started doing my eyebrows and my hair. I started doing my eyebrows in like, I think, 8th grade. I was pretty late with it, and then I started doing my upper lip as well. And then recently, like just like last year, I waxed my sideburns off. And I mean, I like the way it looks without it. I definitely do like it, and I'm glad that I did it. But I never really had a problem with it before. I know a lot of girls that still have it and they don't have a problem with it. So it was just kind of like, you know, like a whatever thing. But I honestly feel like if you're not comfortable with it, I would suggest do remove it, do wax it, do shave. I would definitely recommend waxing more than shaving, though. It is painful. It is very, very painful. But if you are that self-conscious and you're that uncomfortable with it, get rid of it. But not if you're like 13 or 14 or super young, where it's like you're gonna destroy your skin. Because waxing, there is a risk of burning yourself. There is a risk of, even if you don't do it yourself, the people burning you. I would recommend, if you are getting into removing your hair, definitely do exfoliate, definitely do moisturize and stuff like that. My hands are very soft just because I do that. But if you are younger, and the point of my video is, you should definitely go ahead and try bleaching. I used to do this a lot. I had so much hair on my hands. I never did it on my legs, but on my hands and on my face And just on like my upper body, if I wanted to wear like a tank top or whatever, and I didn't want to have like that dark hair because my hair is very thick, and being Guyanese and being Indian, it's very, very thick. It's just kind of like, it's really uncontrollable. And I recently bleached my face. I would normally, well, for my personal experience, I've waxed my face before. I've taken off all the hair from my face, and I mean, you can do that if you want to keep doing that, but I honestly don't feel I have that much hair on my face itself. Like, my sideburns are a different story. I will definitely go ahead and wax that off all the time. Don't ever shave there, but you can wax it off or get it threaded. I usually thread my eyebrows. I don't wax, I don't tweeze, I just let it grow, and then I go and I thread it. You can thread your entire face, but that you might as well just like hit yourself in the face with a brick, because that would hurt so much. But I know people that do that. But yeah, I would wax here, and then I would just kind of like bleach all here, because I do have like little thin, like little tiny baby hairs just kind of like on my face, and I feel like that is so normal. Like, who cares about if you have like little tiny hairs on your face? Because you can bleach it. If you're uncomfortable with it, you can definitely go ahead and bleach it. I love bleaching. I used to do it all the time. It does not bleach your skin, so your skin is not going to get a different color. My friend always makes fun of me about this because she says, oh, I'm bleaching, I'm trying to be white. It's not at all like that, at all. You're just bleaching the hairs on your face. So the little hairs in your face are going to be all like golden, and it'll just blend into your face. Back in the day when I used to do it, I never, like, it was like, it had all my natural hair, like nothing was ever taken out, and like it grew back or whatever. It's all my natural hair, and it was a lot of it. So when I would bleach, it looked just kind of like my face was flawless. It gives you like a flawless face. And like, I never wore makeup because the hair on my face would just cover everything. Not that it was that thick that it covered everything like makeup. It wasn't like that, but it was just like this golden glow on your face, and it was just really, really awesome. And I never really used to wear makeup. That's why I never wore foundation before and stuff like that. But afterwards, when I waxed my face, I kind of broke out a little bit, and that's just kind of what I've been dealing with right now, just because of the fact that I did wax my entire face. So I would not recommend that. I would definitely recommend just waxing your sideburns. It feels like someone's slapping you, so if that's what you want to get, like, how does it feel, that's what it feels like. But I would definitely go ahead and recommend bleaching. And the bleach that I use is by Hansen. And I do not have the box, I know, but I will insert a picture of the box and what it looks like in the products. But I do have some of the products, and this is the Hansen pre-conditioner. You just get this on like a cotton wool or something, and then you like just kind of like condition your face with it, and just kind of like rub it all over, and just to kind of prep your face for the bleach. It comes with a little tube like this. It's not like this, it's not like gigantic like this. It's like really, really tiny, but it's just a little tube, and it has the hair bleach inside. This is the Activator, so that's just the cream that it would come with, and then this is the Activator, and this is like a powder. So this activates the bleach, and it comes with a little cup like this and a little spatula like that. So what you would do is you would go ahead and put 5 milliliters. It has like the little liters on the cup. You would go ahead and fill this up with 5 milliliters of the Activator, and then go ahead with the cream that it comes with and go up to the 15 milliliter mark. If you want to do your body and your face, you might want double you're putting in. So instead of 5, you put in 10 of the Activator and then 30 of the cream. So that is basically what you do, and then you just mix it up, and then you go ahead and apply it. I usually mix it up in here, and I have like one of those like hair dye bowls. I just kind of like scoop it out, and then I have like the hair dye brushes that you use to brush in the hair dye. I just like paint it on my face and paint it on my body. I bleach my back too. I definitely recommend bleaching. I think bleaching is awesome. I don't know if you can kind of see it a little bit, but I do have like golden hair on my back. I think you can see it more up here because this is like the darker hair, and then like it goes down to golden. I'm not exactly sure what I'm showing you. I don't know if you can see anything at all. It's definitely worth it, and I definitely feel like it gives you like a really good glow because it's like golden. You're bleaching your hair, and I don't know, I really do like it. I would definitely recommend it. It's very, I feel like it's very safe. You just follow the instructions, and because I've been doing it for a really long time now, nothing has ever gone wrong with my face. I've never broken out from it. If anything, I would put it on my face, like if I do have like a pimple or something, it would totally take it away. So it's like, it's great for that. It kills all the bacteria and stuff like that because it is bleach. But I mean, obviously if you have like an open wound, you don't want to put it in there, so don't do that. But like if there's just kind of like under the skin or whatever, you could just go ahead and put it over it, and it'll just bleach everything, and then it will kind of take away acne or your breakout. Don't quote me on that, it might not, but it definitely won't make it worse. If anything, it'll just make it better. If you are a younger viewer and you're not ready yet for that pain, or you're not still like kind of not really sure what to do, by all means, definitely I would recommend bleaching for your face, for your body, especially that part like right above your butt. Oh my god, I hate that. I mean, I would recommend you to wax that, but if you are younger, bleach it. Bleach everything, except your legs, because then you'll just look like Chewbacca, like hairy legs walking around. But yeah, and it's a really large place to bleach. Yeah, don't do that, just shave that or wax that. But definitely for your body, I would definitely recommend the bleaching. And I mean, the bleach, it smells like bleach. It smells very high. Try not to get it super close around your eyes. Don't get it super close, just like right where your hair is. So like I usually would stop right here because this is where my hair stops. So I would just put it right here, all around, all on my nose, like all around here. Do not get it on your eyebrows. You don't want golden eyebrows. What else? It smells very high, so your eyes might water, your nose might run. Don't get it too close to your nose. You don't want golden nose hairs. And yeah, other than that, it kind of really itches, but try not to itch it. It does flake off, so try not to move around too much. Just stay really in one place. Like if you're doing your body, just sit on your toilet or something, like, and play a game on your phone. Just don't walk around because it will get dusty and flaky all over the place. It does kind of itch, but I feel like usually when it itches me and stuff like that, I would just kind of like have the faucet running with cold water and just kind of play with the water for a bit. Kind of gets your mind off of the fact that your body's itching. If it is burning you, take it off. I don't think it doesn't really burn that much, but I mean, it's nothing dangerous. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing dangerous. Don't put it on open wounds. Don't if you just waxed or you just did your eyebrows, I wouldn't recommend. Wait a day before you go ahead and do that, just because you don't want it to get, like, it'll really burn if you do that. Just wipe it off or wash it off, and you'll see the results. It's really good. It's really awesome. I really do recommend it, and I really do like it. If you have a lot of hair that you feel like after you bleached it, it's just kind of like you look like a cat or you look like a fur ball of golden hair. I mean, if you do have like an excessive amount of hair, I would definitely recommend waxing or threading. If you're like older, bleach, it might leave like little dark spots, but it will go away. I promise you, within like the end of the day or whatever, it will go away. So don't worry about that. You can definitely use makeup after you bleach. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just your hair is golden now. It's like bleaching your hair. Your hair is just turning another color. My sister recently, she had a lot of hair in her face. She's never waxed. She's never done anything, and all she's been doing is bleaching. And the bleach does wear off. It wears off within like a month, so you would have to do it again. But I mean, I definitely think it's worth it. It saves your face. It makes your face clearer, if anything, and it gives you a glow. But my sister, she had a lot of hair, so she just actually decided to wax it off. And this is what I did too, because I did have a lot of hair on my face. I waxed my entire face off, and then when it grew back, I just let it grow out, and then like to whatever it does. It does not grow long. It's not like hair on your head growing out of your face. It doesn't work like that. But when it kind of grew out, I just bleached it again, and this is what my face is right now. It looks very clean, and it looks very like flawless, and I do like that, and that's what bleaching has gotten me, just because it's like my hair, and then it just blends into my face perfectly. So that's pretty much all I have to say about bleaching. I highly recommend it to younger viewers, even older viewers, because I still do it myself. So just go ahead and give that a try out. I know some people have used the Jolen Bleach. It's in the little green one. I definitely recommend the Sally Hansen. I feel like it's a lot better. I have used the Jolen one, and it's okay. I mean, it's practically the same thing. It gives you the same effect, but I'm just a lot more comfortable with the Sally Hansen ones. I will leave a picture it looks like in the video. Bleaching, threading, and waxing, and occasionally shaving, I definitely recommend. Definitely exfoliate, definitely wash your face properly. All that for hair removal. Very sensitive topic. If you guys do have any questions, leave them down in the description bar below. Or if you have a personal question you want to ask me about hair removal or anything like that, definitely message me on my YouTube or my... Thank you guys so much for watching. I probably said that like 5 times. But please do rate, comment, subscribe, and definitely check out my Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram at reesiibabe. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
Everything when me do them follow.